stabbed in the back 30 billion times.
Yep.
Which I know someone who will easily do that.
Interestingly, I forgot to start my recording until after we had that interesting discourse on babies playing Monopoly and the Julian calendar.
You fool.
I want to look at an abandoned house.
You wonder what?
I want to go inside an abandoned house.
I don't think you do.
All that's
Yes, I
stopping you
do.
from investigating an abandoned house is a crowbar and some sense of loyalty to a bunch of laws made by people you've never met.
Yep. Down with the system. They don't know me now.
You don't
I'm
know me.
No, I'll go, friend. You don't know me.
You do know me.
Dang. Also, have you ever heard of Monopoly New Zealand Edition Digital?
Now, is it anything like Disco Fries?
Anything like what now?
Disco Fries?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, no one does, because it's a stupid made-up thing by the state of New Jersey. Somebody just made up some dumb shit and decided to call poutine Disco Fries.
I see. No, New Zealand Edition, all of the place names are replaced with things that are like places that are in New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of it being like 1, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 500, it's 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, 500,000, a million, 5 million.
Okay, why the need for the giant jump in bill sizes?
Zeros, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because over here in New Zealand, we are rich.
Oh, you are? I didn't hear that.
And the things that we sell and such are more actually in real life realistic prices for those things compared to $10 to rent an entire avenue.
Oh, I see. So it's the realism edition is what you should call it.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Reality just got turned on its head.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Also, I'm pretty sure good old Chibble pal thinks he can be heard, but he can't.
I haven't said anything yet.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, that was weird because your Discord green circle was showing up, but so I thought that you'd been talking, even though you had.
Yeah, he might have just bumped the mic or something.
Yeah, probably.
I use control, and that's my push to talk, but I have to use it to do all of the zoom in and out.
I see.
Control C and Control V if he's copying and pasting, so it just randomly opens.
It's more changing the inverting and out, inverting and not inverting, zooming in, zooming out, stuff like that.
Sure.
Yeah, just giving another example of stuff that has triggered it in the past for you.
Yeah.
Also, Monopoly. I won like pretty flawlessly like 2 ago.
Of course you did.
But the last one. Try and guess who won.
Your sister?
Your sister, obviously.
You're damn right. But here's the fun thing. She doesn't consider it a win because I forfeited. She literally bankrupted my mother, and then I said I forfeit because she has so many properties, and she's like, "Oh well, then it's not a real victory, so I'm not counting it."
Thanks.
Sounds like her mistake. That's like saying because you willingly had sex with me, it doesn't count as sex. Like, you know, that comparison could be made.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything.
That's a very interesting. Yeah, like she's just kind of her logic was slightly flawed.
Please don't what?
Have sex with her.
I wasn't saying you having sex with her. I'm saying someone.
I know.
It's like because you consented to a thing, it doesn't count as doing the thing. That's pretty
It's
much
kind of like the
the
whole. It's
polar
like the
opposite
whole.
of the climate we're in.
It's kind of like the whole. Hey, oh man, I love cookies. It's like, hey, I'm gonna give you permission to have that cookie. It's like, well, no, I don't want it.
Sorry.
How dare you use
For
a
what?
cookie analogy? How dare you?
That's my go-to.
When I do something good, digital.
You get cookies for doing good.
I don't get cookies a lot.
What are you talking about? I tell you, you get cookies all the time.
I'm about to make a dumb joke.
Just because I don't, just because I don't know what warrants getting a cookie doesn't mean you don't get the cookie. All right, we're gonna make a redstone repeater like so.
Type.
Yep, that's me. Clickety click clack. I did not expect you to find that funny.
Hey Chibbles,
Yes.
can you identify what I'm eating by the sound?
Pretzels.
Nestle's Crunch.
That's what I love.
Pringles.
Nestle's Crunch.
What kind of
It's
Pringles?
not Pringle. What?
Your cheddar apple wood smoked.
Oh my god, are they ever cheddar applewood smoked? And they're delicious.
I want cheddar Pringles so bad.
They're so fucking good.
I love cheddar.
These
You
cheddar,
people.
these cheddar applewood smoked Pringles are just insane.
I don't like
You-
apple.
Oh, they don't taste anything like apple. They taste like smoked cheddar. They're fantastic.
You people scare me.
Are you afraid of Americans?
Yes. But
Is
no,
is your
I'm
name
afraid of
David?
just like. It's funny because I don't get it.
Huh?
You don't get it? You
Nope.
you don't know who David Bowie is?
I do,
He
but
did a
I don't
song
understand what.
He did a song with Trent Reznor called "I'm Afraid of Americans," and the video
Oh,
for it was him just doing his own thing, and then Trent Reznor like following him and creeping him out, and then eventually like he starts running, and Trent Reznor starts chasing him, and it just gets more and more aggressive and weird. And you'd probably really enjoy the video because it's kind of hilarious.
sounds good. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, but I'm Afraid of
I want a
Americans. It's
dog.
good.
So apparently UFOs
UFOs, what?
are confirmed.
By who?
The Pentagon. Okay, but here is the thing. Here is the thing.
Oh god, there's a
I
thing.
could throw a frisbee and you wouldn't know what it was, but it's a UFO because it's unidentified flying object.
You'd know what it is, so it's not unidentified. It's identified by you.
It depends on the perspective. Someone else
Exactly.
To someone else, it's unidentified. To you, it's identified. So, yeah, I see what you're getting at.
There's a bird in the air. You don't know what it is. It ends up being a bird, but it's unidentified flying.
Is it a bird or is it Superman?
Exactly.
Possibly a plane.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
So many jokes thrown into one set of goose.
What was that, Chibbles?
I said way too young for that one.
I'm not too young for that one.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's syphilis.
Maybe it's Maybelline. I say that I reference that freaking thing all the time.
It's a brilliant thing to use in literally any sort of spoof or satire you want to do because it's so versatile.
Yeah.
You've got so many syllables to work with. It's great.
Yeah.
I can't say enough good things about using it as satire.
I want.
And all anyone has to say is like, maybe I shouldn't do this, and then you just say maybe it's Maybelline.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like you can totally make it work with anything.
Yeah.
I want
Also-
disco fries.
Those Those
Call
sticky
them that.
pistons. Those sticky pistons look like they have boogers on them.
Yeah, they kind of do look like somebody just wiped their nose on them.
Yeah.
Please don't do
Also,
that.
how
That's unsanitary.
I'd do it or won't. You're not the boss of me.
That's why I said please, because I'm not the boss of you and I can't force you.
but I can force them because I'll scream.
Can you though?
Damn, my bluff has been called. Also,
Shot down like that unidentified bird.
Shut down like an unidentified flying Maybelline.
how far did you get in Doki Doki Literature Club?
I killed the one chick, the friend zone best friend. It's
Sayori.
yeah, Sayori.
Wait,
Mhm.
Sayori's dead?
I'm in Central Time, so it's like 7:30 in the morning here. So I killed Sayori, and then I went back and started a new game, and it got all glitched out and fucked up, and then it
Yeah.
restarted, and it was just like, you always walk to school alone. It's always this way. Nothing ever has changed.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Nothing ever was wrong.
Yeah, nothing ever happened. Don't be fucking weird. So
This is
then,
this is the only game you've ever played. There has never been a previous save compared to this save state that you are now playing.
Yeah, it fucking deleted my other save. That's incredible. It
Yeah.
deleted my save from the one where Sayori was still alive, and I'm like, I can't even go back. Oh my god, that's fucked up.
Yeah. And the great thing is that I knew that was going to happen, but I didn't think that you'd get to that point, so that's why I left.
No, Ben kept fucking buying hours. He bought like 3 hours, and then someone else bought another hour, and I'm like, fuck, I go to bed. I was up until like 1:30 playing that goddamn game.
Yeah, I
is
noticed your little
unfortunate.
dot was still on.
Oh my god, I was so tired. I just wanted to go to bed and eat. I was starving. And these people were insatiable animals.
More anime girls.
Yeah, exactly. Like how many people do I have to traumatize to satisfy you fucking
Exactly.
maniacs?
Why do you think I left?
Yeah, 'cause
Also-
that game is full of trigger warnings.
It is.
Oh yeah, the game
Yeah.
starts out saying trigger warning for people who have depression, anxiety, this, that, the other, suicidal tendencies,
Or easily disturbed.
I didn't know that.
easily disturbed. Yeah, it's just got like, if anything bothers you of any sort of nature, maybe don't fucking play it.
Yeah. But so did you see it coming at all?
Sayori, I called it way early. I said she was going to be hanging from a tree
Like
in
an
the backyard.
hour before it happened.
Hour
Wow.
and a half for sure. I was
Madman.
I think I was in the
Take that
middle of the
long to
second
read
hour,
through it.
and it was like at the end of the third hour that she killed herself. And I'm like, fuck! I totally called it. I said she was going to hang herself.
Oh, I didn't know
That is insane. It only gets crazier from here.
All she wanted was a cookie.
No, all she wanted was for you to be as emotionally unhealthy as she was, as
She
needy,
wanted
Yes.
as needy
exactly.
and codependent as she was.
Wait.
like me.
Do I have?
I don't know that you're needy or codependent.
That's what everyone tells me. That's what my therapist tells me.
That you're codependent?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know enough
Um,
about you to say that, so.
Yeah.
If your therapist says so, I will defer to his professional paid judgment.
I didn't like her.
Or her. De la bouffe.
Wow, I can't believe you assumed. Yeah, boof. I got boof now.
Boof.
Boof troop. Ba-do-do-do-do-do.
Holy shit, you've heard of Goof Troop?
Yeah.
Wow. Not only are you
You're old.
of the wrong generation, you're also on the other side of the world, so I didn't know if it had crossed over there or not.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
it
a bit of a
probably
powerful
only just
man.
got to them. I don't know what you're talking about, but it probably just took that long to get to them.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
it's
just
a new TV show.
No, I'm just a man of culture.
No,
He
you're not.
does have some rather varied and interesting tastes, so I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he thinks New Zealand Monopoly is better than the original.
Well, we have a version of that too. It's called Paul Economy, and it has just Canadian companies in it, and blah blah blah. It's exactly the same thing, just bigger numbers. It's literally the same game.
Yeah.
It's
And
P
it's
O
named
P.
after
It's P O L.
Cabby.
No, it's POLECONE. So it's like POL economy.
Oh.
They also have Canadianopoly and everything else, but someone was smart enough to license the word opoly and put it on everything now.
Yeah, they got a monopoly on opoly, which is just the most regrettable thing I'll probably ever say in my life, but it's true.
Oh.
All right,
Okay, so if you use the shovel with the right click, you make that weird kind of trampled dirt.
path. Yep.
Yes.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yep.
And the grass doesn't grow back on it?
Nope, it'll stay trampled looking.
Yeah. Unless you break it and then replace it.
Correct.
Or if you hoe it.
Oh, can you hoe it without having to dig it up?
I think so.
Okay.
I think it'd turn into tilt soil.
I haven't
But
tried
if you
it.
jumped on it, then it'd turn back. So, that would technically work, yeah.
So yeah, you could hoe it and turn it back into grass by jumping on it after that.
Yeah, and then it'd grow grass if there was grass next to it.
Or if there's
So
no
it
way.
just goes so going back into my inventory, if I just dug it up, it's just going to be a regular dirt block then, right?
Mhm.
Unless you have silk touch.
Correct.
Okay.
Digital, what you building?
I'm building a cover to go like so I can power it and it'll close, and I can stick my potions back there. Because I have nowhere else to put them at the moment, so I was thinking I would put the barrels behind the wall.
Why do you want to be able to put the barrels behind the wall?
Because then I'm not going to be tripping over them because they're out of place. Because I got nowhere to
I
put them.
see.
So I can do like that. And when the floor is in place, there we go. Typing furiously.
Yes. With mill intent.
Hey, Wolf.
Hello.
We can hear you. You are not muted anymore. Good job.
You've done success.
I thought you'd appreciate someone confirming we could hear you since it's been a bad week.
No, I was focused on rejoining the voice chat, so I hit all the buttons.
Hit all the buttons.
Not gonna lie, Digital, I think you're gonna need an even more expensive thing because spending 10,000 on a story just isn't enough. I need to spend more points on something even bigger.
Even more points. Why? How many points have you got? Oh yeah, you're getting double the points now.
Yeah. Each time there's a little treasure chest, instead of getting 50, I get 100.
Yeah, I forgot that it does that.
Yeah, and I also got like 400 for having a watch streak.
Yeah, I didn't know watch streaks were a thing until I started watching other people's channels like on a pretty much daily basis, and I was like, oh shit, you get more and more points just by actually tuning in. That's cool.
Exactly. Indeed. I currently have.
Don't worry, just make it an auction system, and I'll always be able to outbid them.
No, I'm not worried.
What I'll do is I'll just bid like a low amount so that you have to bid over that every time. So I'll eventually, like, if you have double what I have, you'll run out at the same time as me. So
You don't know how auctions work, do you?
Only the winner pays.
yeah, I'll make sure that he's the winner every time. And then he will win, but he will also lose. Oh well, I won't even lose my stuff. So he
Then
will
he'll run out
eventually
of
run
points.
out. Exactly.
Would that happen? It's not happening anytime soon, kids.
He's probably my most loyal viewer. Like
How many points do you have, Chabby?
even more so than the girlfriend.
You'll have to pay to
I'm
find
sorry
out.
to say. You know what?
I think I have the second most.
You're probably
How many
close.
do you have?
Huh?
How many do you have?
I didn't hear what Digital said.
Oh, I said you're probably pretty close. Although you did spend 10 grand on the IKEA story.
Yeah, so if I didn't, I would probably be.
How many do you have?
Enough for multiple IKEA stories.
Inquiring Marios would like to know how many
Exactly.
points have you got?
I want a cookie.
So have a cookie. You did good in another.
I had a cheesecake.
Oh, right. Okay.
So now I have to do something else good. I think that you should have a channel point reward that lets viewers feed me a cookie.
Genius.
That's not self-serving at all.
I'm not sorry.
Okay, but I'm not allowed to do it.
She said, I think you should have a channel points reward that allows viewers to feed me a cookie.
But I won't be allowed to use it.
Yeah, but what if you run out of cookies?
Then I'll try.
Then she'll have, a backlog of cookies that she gets to eat at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'll have to buy extra cookies. Because I'm extra crazy.
Okay. Alright, now that I've got you working...
Wait, hold on. Did we get to tell you what type of cookie you have to eat?
I mean, if I have a variety of cookies...
Yeah, you should get a variety.
I don't think she's worried about that, KB. I don't think she's worried about gaining weight from eating cookies. I think she's just going to be happy to eat cookies all day.
Exactly.
Anyway, so to build suspense, the wife just called and reminded me it was breakfast. So if you're around when I get back, I may very well tell you how many points I.
Okay.
Well, I definitely will.
Could
So
probably make booty explode with cookies.
I'm sorry.
Cookies.
nothing wrong with a good cookie.
Sorry, you have to pay points for that.
What kind of cookies is the people's favorite cookies here?
Dad's oatmeal chocolate chip are the best.
Did you just say you like chocolate chip with oatmeal?
Oatmeal chocolate chip cookies are fucking awesome. You dunk them in milk, man.
I like dunking store-bought ginger nut cookies in milk.
I can't have ginger. Interestingly, it upsets my stomach.
That is unfortunate for you, as ginger is quite a taste.
It's supposed to help your stomach. So a lot of people are like, oh, if your stomach's bothering you, have ginger. I'm like, nope. The problem is I had ginger.
Oh yeah, so you can't have ginger beer, can you?
Oh god, no. I've tried ginger beer and I just about puked. It was like 5% alcohol, 95% ginger, and I just about died. I was so sick.
Wow, that sucks.
I drank less than half of a beer, and I have in the past had an entire case of beer to myself in an afternoon. So it wasn't the alcohol that made me sick, it was the ginger.
That is mighty unfortunate.
I don't like the taste of it, so I don't mind that it makes me feel shitty, but it sucks because it's everybody's go-to thing when they're like, oh, if your stomach's bothering you, I'm just like, don't even fucking say it. I've heard this 1,000 times. You are not special. You are not telling me anything new. Go away.
I haven't heard that before.
You've never heard take ginger for an upset stomach?
Yeah, I've never complained about an upset stomach, so that might be it.
Oh yeah, if you ever tell someone, the older they are, the more likely you are to hear it probably too. But if you tell someone that you've got an upset stomach, their go-to most of the time is, oh well, you should have some ginger. It'll settle your stomach.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I've heard that.
I've probably been told that more than half of the times that I've eaten something that's bothered my stomach. It just does not work that way for me, guys. You need to get a new go-to, I'm afraid.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. You didn't tell me to eat ginger. Mario did.
I will. Yeah, I'm gonna force feed you ginger.
All right, I hope you like poop, because that's what's going to happen.
Well, I'm not sticking around after it happens.
Oh, it doesn't take long.
Yeah, well, I'm literally just I'm gonna shoot like a blow dart through like a window, and it's gonna get you right in the mouth. So.
And then what? I like the story.
Well, if you just assume I'm not there right now.
If you were, I'd already be pooping.
Exactly. I'd be like, well, that's my cue. Boom.
And I'd be like, well, that's my poo. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? I made it all about you.
You're too good. I'm wiping away the tears.
Oh, phrasing. Phrasing? Are we not doing phrasing?
You can't stop me. I am the lord of my own demise.
Yeah, we've sort of got the start of an economy on the server here. We've got some very rudimentary shop systems set up. We haven't actually got... what have we got? 2 shops that players have set up?
Oh, really?
Yeah, KB and... Not KB. I'm talking to KB. Potato and Jimmy have been doing barter back and forth for various things.
Oh, I thought they were just, like, throwing the items at each other.
Yeah, absolutely. The address, I've got it here. Oh, do you have the address handy, Wolf? Never mind, found it.
Discord open, yeah.
There it is. Yeah, and if you want to get VIP status on the server, all you have to do is go give Wolf's channel a follow.
I did that, but my Minecraft doesn't work.
So he got a follow for nothing.
Yep, for the low price of me just being a nice person. I'm going to try play Minecraft with you guys one more time.
Are you on a wired connection or a wireless?
What is wired connection?
Like an Ethernet cord.
No.
That may be your problem.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I feel like that's a good contender for the problem anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have ye old chatbot running?
Pardon?
Apparently I don't have my chatbot running.
Fool.
I need rotten.
Need or want?
Need.
What? You could probably get some from Digital. He's a rotting flesh.
That's only half true.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He's only rotting.
There you go. And it's only because you gave me ginger. I warned you.
Well, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, don't do things to me. That's just me.
Why am I not hosting you?
I don't know. Thanks for the host, though.
I can't do that. Alright.
Probably because the bot was not awake.
Yeah, your bot easily does it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I
mean, if I'm not actively watching.
Oh
nice.
my god.
A fresh install of any OS is a good start.
Time to go harvest my sugar cane.
Holy doodle. You're on long enough to be able to see stuff and do stuff?
Yeah.
Are you on a wired connection now?
Nope.
I don't think you're not.
I changed literally nothing.
Weird. I wonder what
It's
makes
not
a difference.
Minecraft liking me.
You know what's the difference? Aroha isn't here sucking up all the bandwidth for the Patreon. That's what
Exactly.
it is.
That's what it is.
That greedy
Well,
fucker.
We'll just have to kick her off every time.
Just be like, okay, it's his turn to play. You've had your hour.
Exactly.
Watch her go through withdrawal like a heroin addict.
but I gotta play Minecraft.
You can't keep me up, man. Come on, you can't keep me up. You know I'm good for it. Come on.
She's only a week old at this too.
Well, that's the sweet spot when they're just getting the early enthusiasm rage going. It's like, yeah, that's the best time to cut them off and start charging.
It looks like me with blush.
Exactly. The first one's always free.
Exactly. The first week is free, and then you charge it. Yeah.
Then you've got them hooked.
Booty and Blush is another good example. She got like wicked into it after like 4 or 5 days and was super into it. The use for runic energy is for stuff like Power Tool. You build a rune and you enchant a tool with various things or weapons or whatever. Power Tool, for example, will allow you to mine or dig an enormous amount of materials with one hit, and it burns the energy instead of burning the durability of your shovel or pick. So, for example, my iron pick here, I could go find a place where I haven't already wrecked the landscape. I could go find a beach somewhere and dig up. It'll do a 3x3 right now, 11 long. And if I want to change that, I just right click and it increments it. Like so. So now it'll do 14 long, 3x3. The runic stuff is super duper powerful, and we have just sort of scratched the surface. There's actually a little tutorial that Wolf's got set up at spawn, if you want to see some of the very early on runes to look into.
I have just ranked up my mining skill by 1. It's over for you now.
Oh god.
It's already begun.
Wolf, what's the command for me to delete myself from the server and everything I've ever touched?
I can handle that for you.
But you got to delete every block I've ever touched so that there is only Mario.
Exactly. There can be only one.
Yeah, I might be able to do that. I might do everybody's blocks.
Delete every block I've ever touched. By the way,
that's pretty hardcore.
I've been everywhere in your house.
Yeah, I didn't.
He made sure to
enjoy it.
He made sure to scoot his butt over every single block.
Zach, do flash AFK.
Why?
Don't do it.
So
Don't do it. Don't do it. It'll destroy you.
No, it won't.
It'll turn you inside out.
Why should I do it?
Because it'll pass
so
the night.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's trying to pass the night.
I see.
And I'm being a dick.
I appreciate that happening, considering there were a lot of skeletons near me.
That's part of why I decided to tell you what it does, because you're probably going to get mobbed.
Yeah, if you keep telling me to not to, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm in a bit of a situation right now.
You're in a dilly of a pickle.
No one says that. No one says that.
Ned Flanders says that.
You want to base the standards of your speech off of Ned Flanders?
Oakley dokley. You better
Hey,
believe it.
diddly ho, neighborino.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow. Also,
Whose not house am I in right now?
Who's not house?
Like it's birch and it had some railing, and it's like right next to where like Spawn City is.
Oh, one of the guys that came in the other day.
There.
Yeah, he built a little shelter there to overlook town, and then was like, I'm gonna move further away so I'm not crowding town so much. And
yeah, I want to do that too.
Decided to just leave it there because it's a good little camping spot for people who are making their way through the hills.
I need power.
I need to know where everyone is so I can know where to build my base.
Well, Wolf.
How about you build your base with me?
If your
Okay,
maxes
yeah,
are
but like
greater than 2,000, you'll be fine.
Wolf.
Neither of those are true.
Wolf and Chibbles and myself are a little ways north of spawn, and I don't know where most of the new guys are. I've been to a couple of their bases, but I don't know geographically where they are.
I think they're east.
I think Booty is more east than north, but she's both kind of.
And Chibble's new place is west.
It's a little bit west of north.
West and north.
Yeah.
Cool. So what you're telling me is that everyone is everywhere? Cool.
Mostly we're north of spawn. I don't know about the new guys though, because like I said, I've only seen them from the inside their bases.
I really wanted to have the DIN map plugin, but the way the servers are set up, I can't punch another port through for it to host it. So
That's too bad. It's good to have limitations though, because otherwise, you can get into all sorts of mischief. Too many ports open, people can get their grubby little paws in there.
Oh, mining level 2. I'm God now.
I'm mining level like I'm a low mining level like 200.
Okay, we need to kill him
maybe.
now, Wolf.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's too late. You don't know where I am. I'm already becoming more and more powerful as we speak.
That's okay. Murder knows no limits. We will find you, and we will end you.
Nice try. Whoa, that is a fancy large bridge.
Which color is it?
Red.
So that is the
Going past Arojas, I think.
yeah, the west.
And I got my acrobatics level up to level 1. Literally, like, how could you possibly top me?
I'm at level 100.
Yeah, there is that. Not to put too fine a point on it, but she is much better than you at everything in this game.
I'm not better at anything.
Right now you are. Your levels are way higher.
Not really. You could probably top me in herbal.
Oh, I didn't mean your levels are way higher than mine. I've got just about as many levels as Wolf at this point.
So, how many different skills are there total?
Like 15?
Dozenish?
Hello.
Hi, New Zealand Mom. Bye, New Zealand Mom.
Can you stop leaving the fan and light on in your bathroom?
That's Lar. That's literally Lar.
Oh, that's right.
I turn it off every time.
Because I've just been and done it, and I'm like, if you're here,
I do it every time, and I always tell her to do that, and she doesn't.
She's a terrible human being, Mom. Literally, you shouldn't have had her.
You're a fool for thinking. You're a fool for 8. Oh my god! Wait,
given her to the gypsies. Sell her to the gypsies while she's still a child.
You're a fool. Wait. So could you hear us just then?
I could hear that conversation.
What the fuck?
Why do you think I started talking?
I pulled my ding dang mic out of my ding dang headphones.
The dang doodly ding dang ding dis
First time I heard his mom's voice.
Doodly doodly.
And also, bold of you to assume that I would not wear headphones.
Oh no, I wasn't assuming you weren't wearing headphones. What is burning so much energy? Uh-oh, did I screw up? Uh-oh, what did I put in here? Oh, bales of hay. No, that's fine. Woo! I suddenly started seeing 460 energy added, and I'm like, oh, I shit the bed. What did I put in there? Whew, that's a heart attack right there. No, I wasn't assuming that you were wearing. You're broadcasting through speakers. I was hoping, even though you said headset earlier, I was hoping that they were on loud enough that your mother.
If that had happened, I probably would never be able to talk to you again.
What if your mother had heard me?
Yes.
But why? I'm a delight.
Yes, but you're also an adult my mother doesn't know.
Right. Why am I starting to take on a New Zealand accent? God damn it.
It's working. He's beginning to sink deeper into the madness.
It's been a while since I picked up an accent. Wow, it's starting again. It used to happen all the time, and it was really bad when I worked doing phone support because I'd pick up the accent of the person I was talking to inside of 2 sentences, and then I'd have to try really hard to not sound like I was mocking them. I'm like, oh, they're never going to believe it was an accident. They're going to think I'm mocking them. Hello, B.
Does anyone have either sand or glass?
Mm-hmm. I believe I have both.
What a crazy coincidence.
Yep, if you want cooked, I've got it, and if you prefer it raw, I have that too.
You can give me whatever you want.
How
Phrasing.
much? Yeah, I was going to just gloss right over that. How much do you need?
As much as you want.
Are you just throwing it in the fire?
No.
Yes, but no.
That sounds like a yes.
I'm not that mean.
I'm not throwing it in the fire. I'm just throwing it into the pits of hell.
I'm just throwing it into lava. Hola, potato. How's it going?
How? I was literally gonna type Ola. We're on the same wavelength.
We are. But it's because I'm learning to speak your language. I have
Yes.
a stack of glass for you.
Awesome stuff.
Oh, it's behind you now. Sorry.
Thank you.
Nope, no problem.
To the east I shall travel.
I should put the hoe away. I don't need that.
Yes, get rid of the hoe.
Alright, you know what? Take a bunch of blocks. And convert them.
Do you know what I've seen more and liked more than Goof Troop?
What's that?
DuckTales.
Do DuckTales.
Woo!
Isn't that a great show? It's such a dumb,
Yeah, great show.
such a dumb show, but it's so good.
Exactly.
Hey,
Is there no road to the east?
It's short.
Does it even... Where? Oh, I think it's over there. Shik-a-dick-a-dick-a Goof Troop. Damn these cartoons and their devilishly enticing theme songs. So, Booty, you're east, right?
yeah.
I'm coming.
Do you still have the coordinates to my place?
I never once had...
I do.
Can you send them to him by any chance?
Yeah, I'm just grabbing them now.
So, thank you.
There you go. That should get you close enough. You'll see her animal pens and whatnot.
Good stuff. Well, I found some random person's house. It's got cactus all around it.
What do you mean?
It's got cactus around it.
Yeah, but it's just like a little house surrounded by cactus.
It's like a circular thing surrounded by cactus.
That's Potato Planet's friend. What was his name again? Habit. Yeah, Habit Fortuna.
Interesting.
Oh, hey, Jimmy. Yeah, if you look at the list below stream, or you type in !700, it should share with you the list.
Does Flash Home not work anymore? Oh,
No, the server just dropped out.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I
having,
cannot eat a single piece of food.
Yeah, I was having trouble operating a button, so I'm like, I'm just gonna stand still now. I know it's not gonna get better.
Yeah, at first I thought I just didn't type it in.
I swear, if the game's now like, you know what, now you're not allowed to ever be able to play the game ever again. Because knowing Minecraft, that's what's going to happen.
Wolf has apologized in chat, but I feel like we should demand blood. A sacrifice of blood.
Yes. Otherwise known as a blood sacrifice. Blue's Clues. Today we're going to be learning about blood sacrifices. Blue's good too. We can do.
That would be the best timing for the server to crap out in the middle of a raid.
I know what I demand.
For that, Mr. Wolf, you should give us all 1 diamond.
I like my demands better.
Yeah, honestly, 1 diamond doesn't get you much.
Right, but think about it. If the server has trouble like a couple times a week, you're getting a couple of free diamonds.
Dang straight.
For you or KB, who just started like not even half an hour ago, that's 2 diamonds before you've even, built a home.
Yeah.
Server's back.
Okay.
Good to
I want to cook.
know.
Yeah, sometimes you dig for an hour and you don't get shit for diamonds, so,
That happens all the time. I never get anything.
A diamond for free? Not gonna complain.
Where am I that I don't have permission to use a cooked pork drop?
You're probably
grass?
in the flight path of one of the roads. The roads are protected, so people can't dig them up and screw them up.
But I'm like miles away. Also, I am in an acacia biome right now.
Nice.
And that's funny considering like the situation that like you guys were like, oh, I can't find acacia wood anywhere.
No, just me. I was the only one who couldn't. Chibbles went and found a bunch.
Oh, that's funny. I got the feeling that somebody's watching me.
Thank you very much for the free diamond.
I want a free diamond.
Oh yeah, diamonds, baby.
A diamond for 5 minutes of downtime. I like it.
It wasn't even 5 minutes. Wait, he
yeah, probably not.
Diamond, thank you.
It might have been if you factor in the time we spent on the server trying to do things and not being able to do them. The server might have been down for a minute before we noticed.
Sure.
Real hard to say.
Hello, Egg Cave. Don't mind if I do.
Hey, JMO, how you doing?
Damn, this.
I don't know what the
The-
server is going. Damn it! Wait. I need bun.
Coal gives me so much more leveling up compared to cobblestone.
Yeah.
I'm level 5 mining now.
When you're digging,
Why?
when you're digging up stuff, the more valuable the resource, the more XP's towards the thing you're working on, whether it's
I figured.
excavation or mining. So yeah, like redstone.
I'm just like so good that I just can't hear you over how like quickly I'm leveling this mining. Like I'm already level 10. Level 11.
Like every time I dig redstone, I pretty much get a level of mining. It's pretty sweet.
Wild.
I'm about to do 4, 2.
Is it not an exponential thing?
How do you mean?
Like requires 5, then 10, then 15, then 20.
The levels require
Yeah.
more XP's, yes.
Yeah.
But redstone is worth a ton of XP's, and it spawns in a nice little node. So there's usually like 8 of it, and so you get a shit ton of XP's, and it's almost always enough to push me over 1 level.
Wow.
All right, so I got 4, then 2, then 1.
From mining this coal, I have leveled up 20 levels.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's so fast to level up your mining.
My pickaxe broke from how successful I am.
Okay, so I need to pick up from here. Yeah, the leveling does get more expensive, but redstone is pretty much always a level for me still, which is nice. Okay, let's clear this piece of wall out. Ah, good, it's leaving the natural stone. That's what I was hoping.
Then my acrobatics are level.
Yeah, my acrobatics are fucking stupid. They're like 200 and something. 230, 235.
Maybe I only need one.
Pardon?
I need one more bun.
Bun. Gotta get buns. Ooh.
Buns, they will be so good when I have them. Ooh.
Yeah, I absolutely loved that show well past the age when I should have. Like,
Rewriting history, uncovering mysteries, DuckTales.
ooh.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Life
3.
is like a hurricane here in Ducksburg.
This one go there.
Good old Dewey, Huey, and Louie, I believe.
Yeah, I always wondered about that a little bit. How Donald Duck has several nephews, and Scrooge is their grandfather. Where the hell did the 3 triplets come from? Like who's popping out these unclaimed ducks that Donald got saddled with?
Daisy, surely?
Well, I mean, if they were daisies, is Daisy was who Donald was always lusting after. So what? Did she just play him for a fool? Like, here, you be my baby daddy while I go out and make more babies?
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds like a pretty fucked up thing to do in a kids show. I'm not saying that it's not possible, and it's not something that happens in lots of other kids shows where they have some seriously messed up shit, but
Whoa, sir. Did a hickin' ha-ha. Did a hickin' goof on us.
Yeah, there's a little hiccup there.
Wait, why am I typing this?
I found a
Aren't
random
they
bed
were
out.
his nephews, right? So if they were daisies, that would mean he was lusting after his like brother's
Sister.
mom.
Sister.
Yeah, like there's all sorts of problems with suggesting that they're daisies, but I mean, there's never any explanation for where these unwanted
Goon children.
these unwanted bastard ducks come from. And it's like, what's going on? We're just popping up out of the ground, are we? Just new ducks. Okay.
Please don't.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna ask where they came from, shouldn't we also ask how they can talk?
No, I'm not worried about them talking. I'm more concerned about them just appearing out of nowhere as if by magic.
Where did any of the characters come from?
No,
Have you seen Mickey Mouse's parents?
presumably there's a lineage behind them, but Mickey Mouse is not nearly as messed up as the Scrooge McDuck, Donald Duck, Ducklings, that whole schmozzle.
Schmuzzletop?
Schmozzletop, indeed.
Indeed. Indubitably. I got the feeling that somebody's watching me.
Ah, shit, I need to go back 2 further.
I have a shield now. Literally digital. If you wanted to, you couldn't kill me.
Challenge accepted.
Yet again, you don't know where I am.
Oh, how you wish that were true.
Really? Where am I then?
You're right here, digging in this
Well,
dark
then.
little hole.
It seems we've reached a bit of a situation here. Just gonna back away slowly.
I wasn't bluffing.
Yeah.
I very rarely bluff.
Zach, do flash AFK.
Is it possible to learn this power?
Probably not. I'm pretty crafty.
I see. Tell me when you've done it because I'm underground. So.
It's still dark out. I'm just bugging the other folks to possibly sleep.
Probably K.
Because there's like 9 people on.
Not our K, but
I know.
the other K. Oh, I accidentally.
I'm hearing a skeleton. Oops. Well,
Are you in bed duty?
Yeah, I am. I accidentally. Someone. Yeah. Someone else. JMO.
You probably have to do each person.
Yeah, I figured it was worth a try because there's like, if you do like whisper or something, there's star.
I'm starting a revolution of anti-sleepers.
Okay, I'll come execute you to cut the head off the revolution.
I'll set up a trap. Next time you come near me, I'll have a bucket of lava ready. Fine, if I must. The hit of the revolution, how the mighty have fallen.
We have an upstart, Wolf.
You maniac. You're gonna have to try harder than that.
I figured you'd probably be fine being underground, but it was totally worth trying.
If you had killed me, I would have been so mad.
Hey, what did he do?
I just used a smite
He
on
struck me with lightning.
him. Totally
So
worth
we're
trying.
not sleeping.
It looks like
If I
there's
had
too many
actually
people.
done-
Yeah, looks like there's too many people to get sleep.
Guess you'll just have to strike it out in the wilderness.
It's over halfway now. This is why I
That was totally worth it.
If you